I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you'd react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think it's what you need to push away from the shore, amongst the waves, exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, how you'd react to me. So much differently, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently.
Can sometimes be a scary place. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if the music's too loud. Let me know if I start lagging as well. The insect's just been playing up for the past few days. Should be okay for now, sounds like a pain. I had one in winter and I had one in summer. I don't usually have like 2 colds in 1 year, but I did this year for some reason. It wasn't cool. It was not nice. Especially the summer colds are the worst. They're just the worst. Right. So today, it's up to you guys. I don't mind. I can either carry on working with that rhino one, that I was doing the last few, or I can start something else. Because I'm getting pretty sick of looking at it, to be honest, but I will get to it eventually. So I will. Annoying me otherwise, it will just sit there. I don't know where I want this. Not good push. Ew. Ew. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you want to see something different today, let me know. I've been learning how to do, like cell shaded styles on Photoshop, because, like, that's basically anime for those who aren't really, like, you don't really know what that is. But yeah, that's basically anime. Why is it like this? What is this? Go away. I'm just going to have to deal with that, I think. Ew, why is it like that? I don't know why, but the cursor's, you know, it's crafty for some reason. Oh, I'll fix it later. Bully. But yeah, so if you want me to do some kind of anime today, I'll be happy to, because that'd be quite interesting to do. I've only done like 1 picture with this technique that I've been learning, so it's not gonna be the best looking, but I'm still learning it, and I am getting it. Bear with me on that if you want some more anime today. Guys, give me a second. Alright. Giving you a sec. I'll just keep drawing this. I don't even know what this is, but I'll keep drawing it. It's a very happy person, apparently. I might just get weird. Or weird, actually. Start again. Let's go. Red. I've gotten used to drawing a colour lately, so it's weird drawing in white. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Just do a random narrator. Let's just do a random. I don't think I can do. I don't know why it won't let me do music now. So annoying. I just told him to give it a sec. I'm gonna refresh to see if it comes back for me. I don't know if it's coming back. No, it's still on red for me. Oh wait, no, it's come back on green. Alright, there we go. Hello, Jonas Lewitsy? Lewitsy? Sorry if I say that wrong. I'm not very good at saying stuff like that. We're gonna have to turn the music off again, guys. Apparently YouTube just doesn't want me to have music. It just doesn't like streaming with music, so we're just gonna have to do without. Which means you're gonna have to listen to me, yay. Oh wait, my Photoshop fixed itself. Hey, there we go. It does crazy stuff from every now and again. I just kind of try and ignore it, and then it kind of fixes itself. And it did. I'm happy. Right, let's try and neaten this up. And Jonas. Do you two know each other? Do you know each other? Was this the friend you were talking about? I don't know. Tell me these things. Otherwise I'm just gonna be guessing. And I could be guessing completely wrong and I look like an idiot now. These lines are a bit iffy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. We can do an even neater layer of lines. I did get 2 friends involved. Oh no, not 2. I'm being overrun by Shad's friends. He's brought an army with him.
Has it?
Yeah. So you thought of anything yet, Shad? And as much as I kid, welcome Shad's army. Welcome to the stream. Without any music, because YouTube just doesn't want me to have music these days. Apparently my internet don't want me to even stream these days, but hey. I can't help that. The internet wants to be a dick. The internet's gonna be a dick. It's like a teenager. Just let it have its tantrum for a bit and it will chill out eventually. I don't think I'm doing this right. For once, I'm not entirely sure about the Naruto I've drawn. Which is new. Like, I'm always dead sure, hey, my Naruto looks alright. But for once, I'm not entirely sure about this. It looks a bit off. Might be the nose. Or the face. Or the ears are very abnormally big, but hey. He's got big ears now. No, that looks wrong. What is it with mouths? Lately, I've had awful luck with mouths. Want to learn more? Welcome to Soul's really crappy lesson. Draw a circle, draw a triangle, Draw a circle. Draw a triangle. Cut the bottom off the triangle. You've got a face. Lesson number 1. Do you draw with a mouse? Hell no. No, I don't draw with a mouse. I have a tablet. A Wacom tablet. I think it's an Intuos Pro or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. They have all different fancy names. I'm not entirely sure which one this is. But I'm pretty sure it's an Intuos. Or however you spell it. Say it. Not spell it. Because I'm talking. So, yeah. If you want a specific one, I can't give it to you, unfortunately. But mouse is dead. No, definitely a no for me. But hey, if you can't afford it, I guess people just stick with mouse these days. Like, I've known people that can draw with mouses, and I'm just sitting there like, how have you done that with your mouse? Baffles me what some people can do if they just put their mind to it. Mouse drawing. It's weird. I don't think I could draw with a mouse even if I tried to nowadays, because like I did used to draw with a mouse, in all honesty, I did. If any, this is going to sound even worse, I used to actually draw with a mouse on a laptop. That sounds really bad, and it was really annoying, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah. Just I thought this would be... no. It would be insane if it was a mouse, trust me. But no. Even I'd be impressed if this was a mouse. At least there's no toaster oven to ask for it. Yeah, I'd probably get fanfic asks and... Oh boy, let's just not go there, let's not talk about that. For the sake of being lazy, I'm just going to copy this over. Because it's a good eye. Copy. Paste. Skills. Yes. Where is it? Flip. And there you go, you got an eye. There you go. Lessons with Soul. Cheat. Don't cheat. It's not, you won't learn. Don't cheat. I will, in fact, go on the whole want to pick up art skills and stuff. I will start doing some things. I did actually start doing guides for art, but I wasn't very happy with it, so I just kind of scrapped it for a few days and not really looked at it. But I will do it. I will eventually. Just give it time. After I've like probably redone it about 50 different times, they'll probably appear on my channel. Ooh, anime fan. Do you like the animes? I love the animes. Kind of anime fans have we got on here? I'm gonna just go with One Piece and Dragon Ball because they always seem to be the main ones. You get the occasional Naruto and they're just like, oh my god, it's Naruto! And I'm just like, yes, it is Naruto. Welcome, fellow fan of Naruto. Fellow fan of Naruto. Speaking of which, I really want that new Naruto game. Really badly. You have to create your own customizable character? I'd be doing pictures of that if I had Naruto right now, just so you know. Have more faith in your skills. I have faith in my skills. I gave myself a lecture the other day, which included a few other people as well. But I have faith in my skills. I do. Don't worry. A little bit. I'm doing this wrong. Because he looks more like adult Naruto instead of kid Naruto. But, meh. Just stick with it. It still looks like Naruto at the end of the day, doesn't it? It's still Naruto. It's still Naruto. Oh my god. To be fair, I do love My Hero Academia. It's really good. The game looks pretty good so far, like, but it just looks like a fighting game. And I've been after like a Naruto game that's kind of like Dragon Ball Xenoverse for like years. Because when that first came out, I was just like, oh my god, imagine if they did a Naruto game which was like this, and then they did it, and I was like, oh, Shinobi Striker. And I went a bit crazy for it. And then the beta sucked. Well, beta 1 was okay, beta 2 sucked, beta 3 was worse. But we don't talk about the betas. Because the actual game's out now, yeah. I did want to get back into Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but like, I don't really watch Dragon Ball, so I don't really see the full... Yeah. The full kind of hype behind it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just not a Dragon Ball person. Like, I know the story, I know everything that happens, but I don't like it. Well, I do like it, but then I don't like to watch it, because it takes like 10 episodes of screaming to actually get somewhere. But I still do like the story and where things go with it. Because I'm weird like that. The only anime that I straight up hate is like One Piece. And I'm probably about to get a load of hate right now. Like, I tried watching One Piece and I was like, this is so weird and dumb. So I just kind of gave up after that. Yeah, me and One Piece don't get along. Like, I'm usually all up for like the crazy animes, but it was just a bit too weird for me and too crazy. Ignore how bad that Leaf Village symbol is. This is just a warm-up. So hey, we've got a simple Naruto. Let's get rid of that. He definitely looks a lot more like older Naruto, and his hair looks more like younger Naruto. We've got a mixture of old versus new. Why not? It's during a time in which he was training with Jiraiya. Yeah. Warm-up complete. What are we doing? Let's move on. We can carry on with this, or we can go on to something else. I don't mind. One Piece, unbelievable. I only watched Dragon Ball when I was a kid. I didn't even watch it when I was a kid, to be honest. It was just like one of those things that evaded my childhood for some reason, and then everybody just kind of, like, all my friends were just like, hey, watch this. And then I had like a hardcore anime fan who was like, oh, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, they're all like so mainstream, you should watch like Toho or something like that. I was like, okay. So I just kind of like said to her, no, I'm not watching that, because it's like super cutesy girls and stuff like that, and I'm just not into that kind of stuff. Give me a boyish anime and I'll watch it. Give me Naruto with ninjas and stuff. But don't give me One Piece. Just don't give me that. Like Dragon Ball, okay. I'll watch a few episodes. If it screams, I'll skip a few episodes.
And get to the plot.
Yeah, and get to the plot. And if it's One Piece, I'll just chuck it in the bin. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't know. But my friends always told me to do that. Like, watch One Piece. No, I don't want to. I don't like it. Just leave me alone. I'm just a poor soul. Trying to find new animes to watch because all of the old ones, like the main three, are just gone now. Why not try a new drawing then, Souls? I'm trying. You seem burned out, but I am burned out. Have you seen the detail in this? I can't be arsed with it. I'll get back to it eventually, though. Oh, it's too white. Oh, no. Let's tone that down. Let's get this on. There we go. Has the thing started buffering at any time? Because if it hasn't, it's definitely the music, and I don't know why. I think that's too brown. Like, is that a browny orange to you? It's not grey, is it? I'm gonna go grey though. Right. There we go, but I think that's too dark. My eyes can't take this white, it's too bright. And then like that reddy brown was gonna get on my nerves. It does look a bit brown. The old One Piece was your childhood. That's fair enough. I can understand why people like it, but like, yeah. Yeah, I got the grey. It's fine. It's cool. So what we're gonna go with? We need. Oops, wrong thing. We need ideas. I just did the wrong thing. There we go. Great. We need ideas. So I've been umming and ahhing about this style that I've been doing, so I could do my own style. Maybe. So I could do my own style. Because I have been working on it. And I did get somewhere. I'm going to need to grab the paper though. Cause... Oops, sorry. Do apologise. Shush. If you didn't just hear that, I didn't just say shush to start. That was the cat, don't worry. I won't be that mean to start.
No, she said shush to me.
No, I didn't. Lies. Anime comic style. In a way. Yeah, I've kind of gone anime comic style. Kind of. I'm just gonna do a quick replica of what I've done on this piece of paper. And then I have it like next to me basically, so I don't have to keep looking at this bloody piece of paper. And you guys know what I'm looking at basically, so let's just... Because I would kind of put it on here, but I have no way of putting it on here, if you know what I mean. I'd have to scan it in, and at the moment my printer just isn't even a thing. So I had like a finished neck. And if you guys are like getting into art, as an artist you'll spend half of your lifetime trying to find your own style, trust me, it's a pain in the arse. I did this during my tenor. I think that's right. So I'll turn that down real quick. It's a really weird orange, I'm not gonna lie. Your styles normally... It depends, because I think I'm gonna have multiple styles, like ranging from realistic to like an anime comic-y slash one, because this one's gonna be more anime-ish, I think, but with like hints of comic. I don't know, my style's gonna be just weird until I kind of settle on one. I was watching, more like me read. That's a funny joke. I was watching this thing of a few artists who have found like their kind of style. These artists have done like their own comics and mangas and stuff, and like they keep saying kind of do what you do. Like do it how you see it, and that's how your style is. So like I always imagine these big cheeks. And many people just kind of do flat cheeks, kind of like, I don't know, it's just a very common way of drawing anime. So, yeah, they went with do your own kind of way of seeing things, so that's how I kind of did this style. Oh, it's buffering now. Ooh, that's not good. Says it's alright for me, but wait for it, it will probably say, oh, it's buffering. Wish I could draw. Wish I could try to draw more, but it's... School's just a motivation killer, completely, to be honest. So, like, I don't know. I don't really know what to suggest, because when I was at school, I didn't do anything. I just drew. I came out with really shit grades and everything, so that's probably not the way to do it if you want good grades. But hey, if you can't be arsed with that shit, just sit at the back of your English class eating sweets. It's pretty much my entire school experience, drawing and sitting at the back eating sweets. Yep. Like, if you find yourself not having a lot of motivation after school, then I really don't know what to kind of suggest. Like, I just drew all day, every day, no matter whether I was motivated or not, so to speak. I just had a piece of paper. So I guess that's kind of, it's normal for me to draw when I'm not motivated now, really. So I wouldn't suggest it, but if you're not motivated, I'd still get a pen and pencil out. It's the kind of only way you're gonna learn how to get past those art blocks faster. Because like you see these people that say, oh, I have art block, and they'll have it for days. Like they lose all motivation to draw, and they will have it for like weeks upon weeks. And like that's it. That they will have it for weeks upon weeks. They won't get work done for weeks. And like I'm just sitting there like, if maybe you kind of, when you were learning how to draw, you just sat through those art blocks and still tried to draw anyway, you may not have that issue. But that's just how it worked for me, and it might not work the same way for you. People are different, aren't they? So do you. That's the best thing I can suggest. Just you do you. If it works for you, keep doing it. If it don't work for you, don't. Find another way. Be creative with your ways of trying things. You sit at the front. I always made sure I sit at the back on anything. If I ended up sitting at the front, I'd be really pissed. And I'd probably be naughty all class, to be honest. School was just a waste of time for me. So I just kind of didn't do anything. Hasn't really ended my life as much as the teachers like to say, if you don't do well at school, you will not get on with life. Like, ignore them. If you don't do well at school, you don't do well at school, but like, it has nothing to do with real life anyway. So ignore the teachers. If you don't want to do well at school, don't do well at school. That's what I'm saying, basically.
But if you do well, it's going to help you a lot.
Yeah, if you do well, it will open doors a little faster, but not too fast. Yeah. If you want to actually do something that really does require grades, ignore everything that I just said. Luckily, it's my last year anyway. Ooh, freedom. Yes. The great last year of school.
You mean the not so great? Because it's stressful as anything.
You say that, but I didn't do anything in my exams, so.
That was that.
Like, you say it's stressful, but I was just sitting there drawing stickmen all day. Like, I legit remember sitting in my RE class having a stick war. And it'd be like, you don't know what that means. That's basically just me doing this. Like, there's a stickman with a gun, and he's pew-pewing the other stickman. Oh no, he's dead. That's all I was doing in my exams. For 2 weeks. 2 weeks worth of exams, that's all I did, honestly. Well, obviously I wrote down a few answers, but yeah, that's about as productive as I got during the exam. Came up with some cool stick stories though. I had a pretty stress-free exam environment, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Sadly, I have to be good for the job I want to do. Ooh, what you going for? You going for a doctor? Because I feel very sorry for you if you do in this day and age. Oh boy, being a doctor's not. It's I'd say it's rewarding and everything, but it's like, for all the drama you see on the news today about being doctors and stuff like that, it's just, oof. I feel sorry for people in the doctor field. Like, they should be paid way much more than they get. Doctors. Shit, I think I've done this wrong. But it's okay, I've not done it wrong. Kind of done it wrong. Or not. I've done the eyes a bit too much. But it's fine. That's pretty much the style I was going for. It looks a bit weird, but yeah. Totally different from the other one I did not too long ago. So now you guys know kind of what I'm aiming for on the style. Let's get rid of that for a sec. Let's get rid of that. So what are we going to do is the question. What are we going to do in this style? Oops. There we go. There we go. What layer is this? Not that layer. Good. Rhino is intense detail. Rhino is a pain in the ass. We don't talk about Rhino in this stream. In this stream, we are anti-Rhino. Let's remember that. Let's write it on top of here. Anti-Rhino. Anti-Rhino stream. There we go. It's an anti-Rhino stream from now on. No talks of Rhino. So, put Rhino. You're getting banned.
Once you find out how to ban people.
Once I find out how to ban and mute people in the chat. Yeah. So no Rhino. He's not allowed. So, what are we doing? We still haven't decided what we're doing. Look, listen. I don't know what to do, okay? I Just don't know. So we could do Warframe. We could draw an actual thingy. It's only a month now till you take requests. I'm fully aware of this, and I'm very, very. I am very much considering taking back that month and saying, hey, I'm gonna leave it till next year. Because honestly, I don't know what year 3 of uni is gonna be like, so yeah.
We'll see, won't we?
We'll see. We will see, indeed. Yeah, Rhino is a character from Warframe. It's that what I was drawing basically in the last few streams. But because he's just full of detail and I really can't be bothered right now, we just don't talk about him. He's not gonna be a thing during the stream, so after this, no more Rhino. Right. So, what have I got in front of me? I like to look around me for some inspiration and I get some random things. So, I've got an Okami game here. Okami. Beautiful game. If you guys haven't played it, I highly suggest it. Yeah, it's a bit painful. We don't talk about we don't talk about how painful that is to actually have the motivation to finish it at this point in time. But it's fine, I'll go back to it in a few days. So I've got Okami in front of me. And if you don't know what that is, I'll grab a picture real quick off the tinterwebs. Origami. It's done by Capcom. This picture will do. Post. That's a bit small. Hopefully it's not going to be too blurred when I... Yeah. So that's the game that I've got in front of me. Yeah, it's the Wolf Spirit basically. So we could do something out of that. One of my favourite characters is this guy on the side here, and this guy at the bottom, and obviously the wolf. And Ninetales, because I just love foxes, so... So I could redraw those characters in my new anime style, which would be very interesting. This game in a good way or a bad way? I can't remember what his name is, to be honest. Okami... Is it Oki? No, it's not. Is it? I can't remember. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Oki. Haha. I knew that. DC merged with Okami. It's an interesting mix. Right, let's shit. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the no Rhino sign. Because you know now not to talk about Rhino. Don't talk about it. Okay?
Rhino's my favourite Warframe.
Shush. Just stat shush. Not allowed. You will be banned from the living room. So see if we can find a really good picture of him, and we'll do that. Something different, I guess. Paste. So we're drawing this guy. He turns into a wolf. And he's really cool. Not gonna lie, I really like him. Or we could draw Ninetales. Naturally, no. That's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Ignore that. We're drawing this guy. Because I think it'll be interesting to see how he turns out in my kind of style. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. Have you looked at a game called King's Raid? No, never heard of that. Never, ever heard of that.
Heard of what?
King's Raid.
No, I don't think I've heard of it. No.
That one's a new one on me. The proportions are gonna be dead weird on this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to figure out a pose to do with this guy though. So I could kind of have him like this. Because he's a kind of wolf guy, isn't he? So he's gotta be cool to have him like bending in weird ways or something. That sounds really weird actually. Let's not ignore I said that. Ignore I said that. Leg up here, and then like his sword around here or something. Does that look like a wolf guy kind of pose, I guess? I don't know. I just kicked the printer. Well done. Does this look like a wolf pose? If you were a wolf guy, would you pose like this?
That's the furry.
Let's not ask the furries. Oh god, if we ask furries, they'd be like, you need to make sure the legs are separated in a certain position so that best... Yeah, we'll stop there. We'll just stop there with it. Yeah. I'm not going to go any further with that. Don't ask me what furries are, you should know this already. Oh no.
Don't waste your time to search it if you don't.
Yeah, don't search furries. Don't put it into DeviantArt either. Oh my god, no. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. And do not take off mature content. I guess since this leg is so far forward. Yeah. This is gonna be a lot of figuring, basically. Hell no furry. Yeah, let's not talk about furries. Furries are banned from this chat.
What about Rhino?
No, oh, for fuck's sake. No! No rhino! No rhinos, no furries, just no. Nothing like that. Do you imagine if Rhino was a furry? Oh, no.
No, you put thoughts in your head.
You have put thoughts in my head, I don't like
You've
it.
done it.
No, you've done it. It's your
I
fault.
just said, what about Rhino? And you
Stats
put-
fault.
You merged
Stats
it with
fault.
Rhino.
Stats fault. So let's get this body sorted out. We'll put it in a blue so it stands out from this orange. Orangey red. So shoulders a bit more pointy. We're going with pointy Voltron shoulders. If you don't know what that is, watch Voltron. They have pointy shoulders.
Yeah,
Don't know
just,
what
like,
Voltron is.
advertising so many things, you need sponsors.
I do, don't I? Voltron should sponsor me. And then I could get like really cool pictures of She-Ra. Not the overly sexualized ones. No, let's not do that. Pointy shoulders. Because I'd imagine he'd have a bit of muscle. He looks like he'd have a bit of muscle. You can't really tell from the style, but he looks like he would be the kind of character to have muscle. So. Hey Skyrim, welcome to the chat stream chat. We're just talking about Voltron, furries, rhinos, you know, usual stuff. My chat's weird. My chat is always weird. It just turns into very strange things. oi, 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 right. He's not fat. Like, look at him, right? He's not fat. If he was fat, his belly would be out here, okay? In this kind of style, anyway. Yeah, in all honesty, he's not fat in the actual game. It just kind of, because of the style, the way it is, it kind of looks like they're all fat, to be honest. But yeah. I'm gonna make this come out a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, looks about right. I don't know what to really think of his mask, because he's obviously a wolf. But like, his mask is a bit weird. Let's pull the picture out. So he's got his mask on his wolf, which makes no sense really, but okay. He's got like a robe type thing, but doesn't go all the way down. But it's kind of like a cape at the same time. This might be a bit weird to draw, but it's fine. We'll be creative with it. You want... It's just the style. It's hard to explain. Time's gone fast today, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I literally woke up at around noon. And then I looked at my clock and it was like 6. And I was like, what? Where did time go?
Spent most of it on games.
Yeah. Games, they suck away your life. Don't become a
Game which
gamer.
you shall not mention that you play now.
What? What game? What game's that? No game. Exactly. We don't talk about it. Shh. We do not admit that we are enjoying this game, okay? So, shh. Ignore Stat. He's talking nonsense. I haven't tried drawing a guy in this style yet, so this might be a bit weird. Jonas is based in Germany, by the way. Okay. I would have said hello in German there, but I genuinely don't know any German whatsoever. Oh wait, is it actually Guten Tag? Guten. I'm not good with language. Let's just end it there. Welcome to the stream. Awesome.
Actually, no, you can just say hello.
I was gonna say, isn't it something really dead simple?
I think there's like multiple different ways. Hello.
If you're quiet, is it just me? I don't know, is it just you? Might be just you. I can turn myself up if need be. Do you want me to turn myself all the way up? Like, really? Hello. Actually. No, actually, no. Let's not do that. Some salt. Yeah, Stat just said that. He realised that he could have just said hello.
I studied Spanish, not German.
I was supposed to have studied French, but that didn't happen. I just know how to say hello, and that's it. As you can tell, my My school life was very productive. Very, very productive. His man boobs are really big. Let's take that back a bit. That looks a bit better. He's less man boobish. If that's the thing.
It is now.
There it is now, yeah. He's less man boobish. Awesome, that was your fault. German is difficult, so... You say that, but so many people said to me that German is easier. There's me just like, English is hard, so...
And people like you.
Then people lied to me. How so? Do you know German?
No, but it was fucking confusing.
French is difficult. Because just French doesn't even sound like anything. Like, at least with German you've got hello and hallo. Like, fucking... Hello, bonjour! Like, how does that sound like anything related to hello? It doesn't. So French is harder. Like, it just is harder.
What about Spanish?
What's hello in Spanish?
Hola.
But that kind of sounds like a hello, doesn't it? It's just like, oh, hola. Like, that kind of default sounds like you're saying, hey! But bonjour, you just like saying jaw. That's the only thing I can kind of relate to that. I wouldn't relate hello to it. He gonna have an ass. The stream might go a bit 18 plus. Just for a bit. Just for a little bit. Cause like Awesome's in the stream and I'm near this area and it's just guaranteed it's gonna turn into an 18 plus stream. Totally not saying you're immature. Awesome.
She totally is.
Totally not. That actually looks like a decent foot for once. See? Feet are easier than hands. If you disagree, fight me. Give him a... Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's the 18 plus. We are drawing this guy in my own little anime style. He's from Okami. If you haven't played it, go play it. Mind you, I don't think it's your type of game. So don't play it now, like, in that case. It's a very Japanese game. Japanese game. But no, I'm not giving it a knob. He's not fat. He just looks it. 'Cause he's the style. Okay. God. Not fat.
That's what he wants you to think.
Looks like the masked hidden Cetus.
Naka.
I guess. Shola Sora.
Sora.
It's just folks, friend. Just folks. That kid's a legend, I don't even care. He is a legend on Warframe. He is Warframe. Apart from Clem, obviously. That voice you hear in the background is just someone with clemency. We tend to ignore him, so just ignore him.
Because I'm not loved.
He is loved.
By myself.
Bonjour, baguette, 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 what?
French isn't hard to understand.
Oh my god. Why is he having a shit? Listen,
Bonjour,
sometimes you've gotta just get in a certain position for a certain shit, okay? This is what this guy's doing. He's just getting in that right position for that kind of shit. It's... Don't judge him for it, okay?
Bonjour, Titi Croissant.
I don't think titty is French.
Titi.
Just because you say it French doesn't mean it's French.
If someone speaks French, please come up.
What about Darver? Darver doesn't say hello, Tenno. He goes, oh.
Oh.
He just kind of does a Elvis. Oh, Tenno. Oh, Tenno. Clem might need your help. Oh. That's Darver. You gave him the all my days. Do you want me to give him a bigger bulge? Is that what you want? Thing is, if I give him anything that kind of resembles nudity, YouTube's gonna just take this stream offline.
Risk it for a biscuit.
I'm not risking it for a biscuit. Who said you could join in on this?
I have
Stop.
no choice but to join in sometimes.
Stop encouraging people. Just stop. See, this is why he should just go somewhere else, right, guys?
Where?
Go to your timeout corner.
I have time.
Yes, you have a timeout corner now.
Where?
The bedroom.
That's where I sleep.
It's also your timeout corner.
Do I get to sleep during my time out?
No.
Why?
Oh god. Because then it would be a timeout. It would be you sleeping.
But I'm taking time out to rest my eyes.
Shut up. Just shut up. Stop getting out of things in smart ways. Stop twisting what I'm saying. God. This is what he does. This is what I have to put up with.
Gotta feel sorry for her.
Innit? You do. Feel sorry for me, please. I have to put up with this on a daily basis. Makes me cry. Right. That's the basic outline, I'd say. Don't know how to do a face there. Like, it looks like he's got no neck. I mean, I guess he was a wolf guy. He's got no neck. Yeah. Yeah! Councillor Vahek. Turtle School. Turtle School.
It's more more laughter than anything.
It's more laughter and screaming. Like, screaming the proper version of screaming as well. It's not just like a tame screaming. It's Turtle School. That's Vahek.
I'm getting very excited now.
Then we just got Telrego.
The anticipation.
The anticipation. How much do you want to bet there's like fanfics of Telragor on someone else? He's the kind of character that people would make into like fanfic material.
Yeah, he is.
I'll do the outline of the clothes. So what we got here? We've got a type of jacket? It's like a sage jacket, isn't it? Sage jacket. It doesn't look like it's got those shoulders things, so actually, I'm gonna do it more downwards like this. Yeah. That looks better. It doesn't have a collar. He doesn't have a collar, but he's old. I don't know why that deserved a cheeky laugh. But hey. Oh, I don't know how to do this jacket with the way he's in the pose. I don't know. It's not a fat man. I will ban you from this chat. I will ban you from this chat.
Did they mention Rhino?
No, I said fat man. Does he look fat to you?
Can't see. Oh, him. I thought you meant the dog.
No.
Not really.
Sit, there we go. Stat said he don't look fat. He's not fat.
You can tell he's not fat as well because his arms are thin.
Ah,
And his neck.
take that, Shad. I generally don't know how to do this jacket, you know, in this position. It's gonna be dead awkward. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Because it don't look right. It's Japanese stuff. It's like robes. It's all baggy. That's just what they wore back then, really, innit? Baggy clothes. Alright, I tell you what. Instead of doing this bloody jacket first, let's do the normal kind of shirt, I guess, that he's got. So I'm guessing this is going to be like some kind of rope. Like a rope belt or some kind. Give me a break. Oh, she hit level 20 the other day. Not the other day, yesterday even. Like literally the moment you joined the thingy, I hit level 20. Mind you, I say joined. The moment you ninjaed into the fucking group was when I hit level 20. I will be, but not anytime soon. Uni's starting back up. There's something not right about this shoulder. So I'm gonna stop before it annoys me anymore. Let's take that off. Let's go back. Right. If in doubt, flip it to see what the issue is. Because you're looking at it from a different perspective. So looking at it from here, I can see a bit of issues actually. To be honest, I should have done this before I went onto the clothes, I'm not gonna lie. But I forgot. So issues, head's not round enough. The shoulder needs to come back more. Ivara is in. I wouldn't know because I just brought her. Ivara.
What about it?
Awesome said she's annoying to farm.
She She's not, because I always keep getting her. I've got like 6 sets of her.
She's annoying to build. That might be better. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. So yeah, this is how I kind of double check to make sure things are like in place. It's just to kind of have a different point of view on it, because you get so used to looking at something in one view, it looks fine from that point of view, but in a different point of view you can see things that you've missed. So there's another little tip for you. Make sure you look at your pictures from multiple points of view. He said fuck you, Stat.
Why?
Guessing because he can't find the pieces.
The pieces are easy, it's just doing spy missions.
Maybe you're just not lucky.
Best chance of doing it is if you don't fail and do it stealthily.
There you go. Don't fail it. Nope. I'm joking, us. I'm joking. It's fine. Where are you actually getting our drops from, though, Stat?
It depends. Different parts drop from different spy levels missions. Like certain parts drop at the low level ones, certain parts drop at the high level ones.
Oh,
Certain
okay.
part. So if you keep getting the same parts, because that part only drops on that level.
There you go, awesome. Try a different spoy. Yeah. You're nope. Nope, nope. I'm joking. I'm joking. Why do you have sick gear on Destiny, by the way? Did you, like, have it from Destiny 1 or something? Does it carry over?
I don't think it does.
I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, I got a few exotic weapons, one exotic head. I got an exotic ornament, but I have no idea what that means.
I've had loads of exotic weapons.
Yeah, I've had loads of them. But I haven't actually had a lot of exotic armour. I've literally just had the one.
I've got 2 exotic rifles, an exotic beam weapon, which is pretty cool.
Ah, fair enough. I don't really know a lot about Destiny, to be honest. So I'm really newbie. Because like I played number 1 and I fucking hated it. And I played a bit of number 2 the other day and I was very, very, very hard on it, to be honest. But it's okay so far. It's a lot better than number 1, let's just put it like that. But I still think it should have been a DLC, not an actual game. Like, it should have just been a DLC to number 1. They shouldn't have made a separate game for its fucking effort. But yeah, I'm starting to enjoy Destiny now. Because they've changed a lot of things. But, like, I say that, it might not be new, but to me it is, because like, I genuinely have not played Destiny since the launch of the first one. I had so many high hopes for Destiny. I really did, like, I was such a Bungie feckin' fangirl. Like, I loved Halo. I still do, to be honest. It's not what it used to be, but I loved Halo. Like, so much. It was my favourite game. Like, Halo Reach, and I was like, I bashed that fucking shit. I loved Halo Reach. And then, like, when they said they're doing Destiny, like an online kind of Halo, I was like, what? This is gonna be sick! And then it came out, oh shit. It was pure out fucking shit. It was awful. The first one was awful. I had no idea what to do. The game was just boring. The only thing good about it was what they took from Halo, which was the shooting. But number 2 is a lot better, I must say. But I'm still glad I didn't pay for Destiny 2. Like, I still don't think it's worth its price. So I'm just happy that it's free at the moment. Take advantage of it. Because I wouldn't pay for Destiny still. I really wouldn't. I'm gonna do this sword the other way around, because it looks a bit weird this way. So I'll do it this way around. And have the blade going up this way. Actually, I think I'll leave the sword for a moment, because I'm going to be annoyed otherwise, and I'm going to focus way too much on it. Right, this way. This way. This way. Let's put a line showing that there's going to be something there eventually. Let's turn that back around. That looks a lot better. I'm happy now. Right, that's sorted out. I can go back onto the graves. Delete that. And start again. I'm gonna go back into that red. Orange, actually. I think it's orange. Right, that is a lot better. Like it's actually going around the body like it's supposed to. Oh no!
Wonder
Oh no.
what we all know.
One of Shad's friends has gone off the stream.
Okay.
It's okay, he's probably busy or something. Since he's like bending and stuff like that. I'm gonna do his cloak coming down to around here. That might change though. We'll see. I think it's just a normal kind of baggy shirt down here, so... Let's see. That looks about right. So, in a way, he's kind of wearing a gi. So I guess we'll just draw it like a gi. He's wearing a gi. He's gonna fight someone. Anybody just heard that? That was stab burping.
Trying to burp very quietly.
And then he's got this mask on, which kind of has ears here, and I have no idea what these are. I think it's kind of like a... I'd say feathers, to be honest. I mean, it can't be ears, because the ears are here. So he's got a mask and like a string thing to keep it in place. And I'll do his hair in another colour. He's got like Saiyan hair. Doesn't go all the way down now actually. Goes around about there. So that looks like a complete and utter mess, but that is how we do it. Actually, I'll make that a little bit brighter so it stands out a bit more. There we go. So now it's time to put some kind of detail in. So let's start with this mask. Would you say they are ears? Actually, I think they are. But I don't really know what these things are here. Because he's got two things here, and then he's got them. And this weird mask. It's a weird mask. There we go. I don't know what it is. It's a very weird mask. Never seen anything like that. Because normally, like, Japanese masks are all the same. It's either like a kitsune or an oni even. But I've never seen one like that. Maybe it's a tanuki or something? Maybe, yeah, it could be horns. It could actually be horns, you know. That's a good shout. That looks so weird. Okay, ready guys. I'm gonna carry on with the body, so it looks less really weird when I yeah. I think these hands are right. They look fine to me. Like, I have so much trouble with hands. It's so annoying, like... They are the bane of my existence. Hands. They are horrible. That looks okay, I think. Actually. Because I don't know if they're horns or not. I'm gonna leave them off. They're horrible, aren't they? They're awful. It's one thing in the human body I think that everybody just cannot do, and it's the hands. Feet, I think, are easier than hands, though. So if I had the choice, I'd go for feet first, then hands. Which is pretty much what I did anyway when I was drawing this out. The bottom of the feet look a little bit too thin, so I'm going to thicken them out just a little bit. Might have to come back around to that because they look a bit off. And these feet I think are okay. Get rid of, yeah, that's looking okay for now. Right, this hair, let's do this hair. I just realised for the colouring to work I'm gonna have to do it so that it's actually joined. It's gonna be a little bit more annoying to do. Don't think there's any gaps in that. We'll have a look later. Come back to this belt down here. There we go. Right, for the hand, I think, because I'm not going to keep it just the way it is, I might do like, I might do it a little bit different, so add a little bit more detail to it, but I might keep this hand without the hand guard, that's over here, but put the hand guard on this one, because, yeah. It's like his sword hand. Looks fine. So if I do this hand guard. And I need to find out if those are horns on the mask, because I really don't know what they are. They do look like horns, don't they, really? So to make this more like evil looking, I guess. Not so evil looking actually. I'd say menacing, not evil. Do more shape ties than what he has in the picture. How exactly do you do closed eyes? Closed eyes are actually very, very simple. So I'll go over here for a sec. So say this is your open eye, right? Rough open eye. So a closed eye is basically that, but instead you put more of a bold outline on it. And you see this up here? This is where the eyelid, I can't speak, oh my god. The eyelid is. You just make that more prominent, in a way. Like, it's still where it is, but because this is bolder now, because it's obviously closed, it kind of sticks out a little bit more, as if it was still that kind of shape if you were to draw it on top of it. So in a way, just get rid of the top part of the eye, put another part there, and you've got a closed eye for a basic eye anyway. That's how I do it. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of expression you're having with the closed eye. So if it's like a tensed one, you'd have the eyebrow up here and it kind of overlapping the eyelid, and the eye shape would change. So it would kind of be like that instead of like that. So that's how you do like a tensed closed eye. But like a normal like sleepy eye or something, or someone who's like relaxed or something, it's just that. So yeah, hope that helped. Like a war cry. Yeah, I'd do the angry eye one. Like, just make sure the eyebrow is kind of like overlapping that eyelid. Yeah, there you go. Obviously put the expressions in as well, like that, and then that be your expression of a war cry. Yeah. Nice. Well done. I need to take the rubber off thingy. I'd say that's kind of what the mask looks like. Let's have a look at some more pictures and see what we can find on that mask. Yeah, 5 Nitane. I honestly can't tell, you know. Even from different pictures, I don't think like other people know what it is. So I guess we'll just carry on and we'll say it's horns. Yeah, we'll just say it's horns. So, this is where the cool bit starts. This is where we change it to what we want, I guess. See, not too much, because you want to stay to the original. Change it enough to make it your own. So I'm gonna make this a little less big. Make it smaller. That's not small. There we go. So let's get rid of all the stuff that's underneath. And that's what we've got with the outline. I will go back and look at these feet a little later on. But for now we'll just leave them as they are. And we'll focus on the detail. He's got like a kind of tooth here. And it's got that on it, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say that. I think it's got another one. I'll have a look at some more pictures when the time comes. But I think that is pretty accurate. Are those small beads? So we've added beads to them. What else could we add? I'm tempted. Instead of this like boring belt here, make it kind of like string in a way. So like what he's got on his head. So like that. There we go. Natane is shit. I agree with you. Since I said it looks like a gi, I'm gonna make it a gi. Actually, no. I'll leave it at that. Because I think that looks a bit weird at the front, to be honest. I want to make him look really cool and not so simple. So how would I do that? How would I do that? It's got a pattern down here and down here. It's that awkward arm there. He's got two stripes down here. He actually looks like he's got boots on, but I don't want him to have boots. He's a wolf man. He doesn't have boots. He has beads. That arm doesn't look right still at the back. I think it's on a weird angle. Let's change the angle on it. That looks better. That looks a lot better. If you want to ask any questions on any certain techniques, go ahead. It looks okay, I guess. Since he's a wolfman, should we give him like long nails? There we go. need to sort out this foot. I've just made it worse. See if I can't salvage it. So it's still not right with the foot, and I think it just needs to be... No. Perspective? There we go. That's a lot better. I'm happy with that now. What'd you miss? You lost internet connection. No. I made the foot look good. Actually, probably very good. Oh dear. That is actually a very good foot. Let's not start a foot fetish.
More friendly people would be happy.
But yeah, foot sorted. Hand sorted. I still need to work on this shoulder bit because it's still annoying me. But yeah, I think we're nearly there. Needs cleaning up a bit, but apart from that, I think it's nearly done to be coloured. So what are you thinking so far, Shed? Do you think there could be anything we could add to it? Or do you think that would just be over complicated it? Let's get the colours over here.
Just got some a gold feet.
Nice. He is. He could be like half transforming in a way, I guess. That's why he's in that pose. Or just coming out of the transformation, I guess. Probably you're gonna get an emblem for Galaxy More. I don't have the plat to do it, and I'm not really fussed, to be honest.
What?
An emblem for the clan on Warframe.
I have that.
It takes like a week or something though, doesn't it? It's like they gotta review it and stuff and then put it in. What about that, Shed? You think that's cool? I'm gonna go back to cleaning stuff up. Then I'll move on to colour. I'll do a sword actually as well. What does his sword actually look like? Less bushy, okay. Here? Yeah, I'd say it's around here. Actually, with the way it's angled, you wouldn't see it, I believe. You might see a tip? I don't know. No, I don't think you'd see the blade with the way it's angled. How to make feet. Am I reading that feet? Not fur. Or did you mean fur? Because feet can be simple. Like, yeah, feet. Cool. But like, feet can be so simple if you break them down. Whereas hands can't. Hands are a little bit more complicated. Because they're a pain. Like a real big fucking pain in the arse, like, they really are. Because like with feet, all you have to remember is that it's technically a triangle. And then it's got an end on the end. An end on the end. Then it's got like a circle on the end, and that's where your toes will be. That's pretty much a basic foot. Like, if I did a circle and then a triangle, and you got like a basic foot there. It's as simple as that, but with a hand you've got to go into so much more detail with it. I'm just gonna go with these are horns and these are the ears, so I'll make the eyes like I did before, so look a little bit more menacing than the eyes that are on there. Or should I just have the eyes like they are on the actual mask? I would give you a tip for hands, but I just generally don't have any. My only tip for you is to do this. And throw it in the bin. That is literally my only tip. Just throw it in the bin. Anything to do with hands, just throw it in the bin. I think these need to go a little bit higher. There we go. That'll do, I think. There we go. Mask. Done. You laugh, but it's true. Just throw it in the bin. It's not worth your time. Right, I think that's ready for colouring. Now you get to see my fancy pantsy new way of cell shading. So you want to know what we do? Right. First of all, make a duplicate, just in case we fuck it up. Then we select all of it. Then what do we do? Can't remember. Verse. I remember. I do remember. I'm good at this. And then we'll get this purple. Yeah. That didn't work. So bear with me. Oh, it's working, but it's not doing it the way I wanted it to. Oh wait. I got this. I got it. I'm new to this, okay? Just don't judge me. Yeah! I got it. Got it in the end. So now, we got it basically coloured. That's the end of stream, bye. Oh, I wish. What is this layer here? I don't know what this layer is. Why is it? Oh my days. Not that. I'm drawing by hand. I'm drawing by computer, in case you hadn't noticed. Alright, so this is where it's gonna get very tedious. It's gonna get very tedious very fucking fast. But before I do, I forgot to do something. There's another colour I didn't take into consideration. Here we go. so we got our colours. We got our main character. Time to do the most tedious thing you will ever experience. And that is this. So what we gotta do is this, this, and this every freaking time. Whoa. Look how annoying that is gonna be. We'll do skim for now. More food. Hello, kitty. Wow. Oh, that's nice. The cat's taken to sitting on my mouse mat, so she's like probably really pissed right now. 'Cause she wants to sleep and she's like, can I?
She's only just woken up.
Exactly. But she's a cat. Hello, kitty. What? What's going on? I hope there's a faster way of doing this, because honestly, I don't know how people do this. It's so annoying. And tedious. And slow. Mind you, I guess if you've been doing this like all like these years, you'd probably be able to do this super fast, unlike me. I knew that would happen. Cats. Honestly, don't get a cat. They're a pain. Oy, oy, oy. Just don't get a cat. Stick with a dog. Dogs are less of a pain in the ass. Right, we got a bit of a pain in the ass here. Let's go back into this. No, that's the wrong thing. Make it wide enough so that it will actually fill it in instead of doing what it was just doing. There we go. We gotta do those free toes individually because this method's a pain in the ass. What? Don't break something. I don't trust her. Right, and that's skin done. So we'll do the jacket next. That's the jacket done? Yeah. Let's do the stripes. I could have just done this part black when I was outlining, but it's okay. We'll leave it. It's fine. do it the hard way. This is probably the most boring part, honestly, but you gotta do it. I'm gonna have to open that one up a bit. There we go. Two stripes, can't see stripes, one stripe, and a stripe over here. And this part. And that's it for that. As for the hair, may as well just do that all red, pinky red even. is gonna be that colour, I think. Kind of looks like something out of Street Fighter, doesn't it? A scratch on my chair. Sassy cat. For the sake of my sanity. Uh, I have to be really careful here. No, no. I know. It's because I haven't got round to them yet. Some opera shit going on in the background. Whoa! And that is the flats done. A tiny bit more detail on here, I guess. Sounds like Dark Souls. No, it's just Destiny. Right, that is definitely all done. So that's the flats. That's just colour. And obviously I'd put more detail into that later on, but yeah. Since it's been a 3-hour stream, I'm going to end the stream here. But it's been a productive stream. Been a very productive stream. We've got the flats done and everything. Good, innit? Might actually finish something on stream. Next stream, anyway. Not this one, but next one maybe. Be a shocker if we finish it. Fat man, not fat anymore. He's not fat anyway! He's a ninja wolf, I guess. I think. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.